I hauled a truckload of deadly blue-ringed octopuses and crashed on purpose, watching the villagers rush in to loot it. I knew my plan had worked. Because 10 years ago, my dad was driving a semi when nails blew out his tire. The truck flipped over, and my dad died on the spot. The cows on board were snatched up by nearby villagers. It wasn't an accident. Those villagers had planted the nails on purpose, just to make the truck flip, so they could steal everything on it. My mom wanted to sue them, but the villagers were unreasonable and refused to cooperate. Even the cops couldn't do anything about them, so the case was dropped just like that. 10 years went by in a blink. I drove a semi through that area again, the same village where my dad had his accident. Only this time, my truck looked like it was carrying fresh octopus, but it was actually loaded with deadly blue-ringed octopuses. Their venom can kill an adult in minutes. I had just stopped at a toll station to rest, when an old man came up from behind. I recognized him. 10 years ago, when I came with my devastated mom to collect my dad's body, I'd seen him in the crowd. His last name was Zhao. He was part of the Zhao clan in Black Rock Village. If he hadn't stopped my dad halfway and led him onto that country road through Black Rock Village, my dad never would have died. He was one of the killers who got my dad killed. He looked at me, then at the load I was carrying, and couldn't help asking what it was. I smiled and said, "Octopus from a deep sea farm up north, being delivered to a fancy hotel in the next city." When he heard that, his smile got even wider. He pointed at a fork in the road up ahead and started giving the same old pitch he knew by heart. He said there'd been a landslide a few days ago, and the road ahead was closed for repairs, so I might as well follow him off the highway. Take a shortcut, and he introduced himself, saying he lived in Black Rock Village, and since it was on my way, I could give him a lift. As he talked, he kept glancing at the cargo box behind me, thinking, with a whole truckload of octopus, it might even be something rare. Wouldn't it be nice to take some home and eat it? And the rest could sell for a good price at the market. After all, free stuff costs nothing. He knew this routine inside and out, because he was the guide the village sent to different intersections, to scam truck drivers. He'd been doing it for 20 years. Countless people had suffered because of him. Some died, some were injured, and many ended up broke with families destroyed. He saw I was young and thought I'd be easy to bully, so he motioned for me to let him get in. I waved him off and said, "Black Rock Village has a terrible reputation. This truckload of octopus was ordered by a big hotel. I can't risk anything happening to it." But he didn't panic at all. He started using that slick tongue he'd perfected from years of scamming people, telling me that was all malicious slander from outsiders. The villagers in Black Rock were simple, honest folks. They didn't even dare kill a chicken. So how could they hurt anyone? Those rumors were just made up by selfish villagers nearby, who were afraid big trucks would ruin their roads. So they spread lies to scare outsiders like us. Old Zhao patted his chest and said, "Besides, I'm a local. Even if someone really is unreasonable, they'll still show me some respect. It's getting dark. Take me home. Tonight I'll kill one of my big roosters and stew it, and treat you to a good meal." Everything he said sounded airtight, cleverly hiding his true purpose. But my heart was ice cold, because before I came here, I checked. This year alone, 13 trucks had their tires punctured passing Black Rock Village, whether the drivers survived or not. The cargo on their trucks was always gone. The latest case was 2 months ago. A driver hauling a truckload of fish and shrimp passed through. His tire was blown out by nails, and he flipped into a ditch. He died on the spot. The fish and shrimp on the truck were looted clean. The scene was a total mess. Only the driver's body and broken ice were left on the ground. When his family arrived, they nearly passed out from crying. But these villagers never could have imagined. That driver's son was ruthless. He found me and another victim's family member, and together we planned this revenge. I was only one part of the plan. My job was to lure them in. Thinking of that, I motioned for him to get in. This time, getting in was easy for him, but getting out again wouldn't be up to him.